Hey, everybody. Thank you for requesting this special tapping meditation that I just made for Lori's listeners only. We're going to do it together, actually, and I'm going to walk her through a tapping round, and I hope you'll do it too. So we were just talking about what listeners tend to have guilt around and things like that, and that being a main area of a topic that comes up a lot on your show. So you mentioned about work-life balance being a big thing that your listeners struggle with, as well as a lot of the things that we tell ourselves should be one way or another, and so on and so forth. So I think we'll tap on guilt and mom guilt especially, and tackle a little bit of that whole work-life balance thing in there too. So what I will ask anybody who's listening to do is to just think about what you're feeling guilty about right now and bring that to the front of your mind, because whether or not my words jive with that, you can still hold that thing in your thoughts while we're doing this. You can also change words that I'm doing to fit what you feel more. And I'm just going to have Lori do follow the leader with me as we go through this. So we're going to write down how guilty you're feeling on a scale of 1 to 10 and think about whatever that thing is. So what's your number, Lori?
4. I actually, the second that you said it, there was something that came up that I didn't even realize I felt guilty about, but clearly I do, because the second you said it, I thought of it. So,
and are there any feelings that go along with the thing that you're feeling guilty about?
I'm a little bit sad.
Sad?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I normally, if I was doing like a session with you, I'd get all the details about the thing that you're feeling guilty about, but I'm going to try to keep this kind of general so that it serves the whole. And I'm going to ask that anybody that feels more specific about their feelings, just add that in as you do it, because nobody's listening to you but you right now. You just do this wherever you feel comfortable to speak out loud. EFT likes specificity and it loves having a voice. So while you could just think what you're feeling, you can do it without actually talking. Better results when you're passionate about saying it and you're using the words in with emphasis. So we're just going to start on the side of the hand. This is the karate chop point, and I am just going to have you follow me. And we're going to move from point to point as we do it, but you'll be able to see everything that I'm doing, and it'll be super simple. So even though I am feeling really guilty.
Do I repeat you?
You're going to repeat right after me. Yep.
Even though I'm feeling really guilty.
I love, accept, and forgive myself.
I love, accept, and forgive myself.
Even though as a mom, I feel guilty so much.
Even though as a mom, I feel guilty so much.
And I don't even always know why.
And I don't even always know why.
And I also don't think that I should all the time.
And I also don't think I should all the time.
I honor this feeling.
I honor this feeling.
And accept myself anyway.
And accept myself anyway.
Even though I just can't seem to balance everything and make it all feel good.
Even though I cannot seem to balance everything and make it all feel good.
I love, accept, and forgive myself.
I love, accept, and forgive myself.
Now we're going to start going through the points. All this mom guilt.
All this mom guilt.
It feels awful.
It feels awful.
It feels like there should be balance in my life.
It feels like there should be balance in my life.
And there's just not.
And there is just not.
Nothing ever comes out equal.
Nothing ever comes out equal.
And I always feel like I'm robbing my job or robbing my kids.
And I always feel like I'm either robbing my job or robbing my kids.
Who told me that it was all supposed to be equal?
Who told me that it was all supposed to be equal?
Where did I get that belief from anyway?
Where did I get that belief from anyway?
I have this feeling that things are supposed to be so much more perfect.
Oh, I have this feeling that things are supposed to be so much more perfect.
And in the present moment, it makes me feel like crap.
And in the present moment, it makes me feel like crap.
And it makes me really sad.
And it makes me really sad.
Because I feel like all the moments that matter are passing me right by.
Because I feel like all the moments that matter are passing right by.
And when I'm with my kids, I'm thinking about work.
And when I'm with my kids, I'm thinking about work.
And when I'm at work, I'm thinking about my kids.
And when I'm at work, I'm thinking about my kids.
And I can't be two places at once.
And I can't be two places at once.
So why do I keep trying?
So why do I keep trying?
I'm open to being a little easier on myself.
I am open to being just a little easier on myself.
And releasing some of these self-imposed expectations.
And releasing some of these self-imposed expectations.
I'm open to believing that other people aren't expecting what I'm expecting.
I am open to believing that other people aren't expecting what I'm expecting.
And that I'm doing enough.
And that I'm doing enough.
And that I am enough.
And that I am enough.
And that I'm worthy of feeling good while I do it all.
And that I'm worthy of feeling good while I do it all.
And that feeling guilty doesn't make me a better wife, a better mom or worker. I'm tripping on my own work.
And that feeling guilty
doesn't make me better at any of it.
Doesn't make me better mom, but doesn't make me better at any of it.
Yep. Insert whatever you're feeling there.
Yeah.
And that perfect is in the eye of the beholder.
Perfect is in the eye of the beholder.
I'm going to tap on the sides of the fingers here. With love.
With love.
Acceptance.
Acceptance.
Tolerance.
Tolerance.
And compassion.
And compassion.
I now forgive.
I now forgive.
And call my power back into my body.
And call my power back into my body.
Back of the hand between the pinky and the ring finger. I am whole, complete, and powerful.
I am whole, complete, and powerful.
All right, Lori, take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. You can stretch. You can do whatever feels good. I know I always like to stretch. And just kind of feel yourself in your body now. And then I want everybody to reassess how you're feeling about whatever it was that you were feeling guilty about. Did anything shift for you?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel better. I feel calm, which sometimes I feel an itch, so I like to feel calm. It's nice.
Good. And then if you still feel like, let's say you started at a 9 or a 10 and you're feeling like a 7, or you don't feel like you shifted a ton, but you shifted a bit, notice what's left and try it for yourself with another round. So if there's something that's left for you, tap again, see what comes up. It's always, hey, what did you notice? What came up? What's left? That's how you kind of get to the bottom of things. So that's what I would recommend. And then, trying some of the different EFT tapping meditations that are in the 5 Minutes to Freedom book can also take things a step further for listeners as well. So amazing. I hope you enjoyed that and that it was educational and you got to get a hands-on experience of what tapping's like. Because I think you can talk about it, you can say you understand it, you can understand it conceptually, but until you do it and feel the difference, don't you feel cool that you just did that for yourself?
It was amazing. I'm so excited that you did that.
That's my fingertips, my body, feeling better on my own. So awesome. Thank you for doing that with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.